Debonair. Okay.
What's good, y'all? Shout out to Notification Game for hitting the like button. And if you didn't start yet, y'all the realest ones in it. I appreciate you anyway. Depending on when I drop this video, y'all, I already released an update as far as Diddy and Cassie settling the lawsuit together for an undisclosed amount of money. And I expressed my, what's the word I'm looking for? Disappointment. Because in my mind, I'm thinking to myself, okay, cool. This is going to be the bridge to this is going to be Cassie's way of building a bridge to get justice of Diddy, right? As far as being in an abusive relationship, as far as other women being able to walk on said built bridge while she's building it, they can start coming out and start walking down that bridge together and start saying, hey, listen, me too, and this, that, and third, blah, 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 of men and women, because apparently he did this in men and women, not just one. You know what I mean? But I'm just very, very disappointed. But anyway, I had somebody send me this video on Instagram. Shout out to y'all are the ghosts. If you haven't already, please make sure you add me on all social media platforms, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, all that good stuff. All my information is in the description. All the links is in my about page. Now, Diddy's ex-girlfriend Gina Huyen, I think that's how you pronounce her name, interview claiming of him stomping on her, and other things. So Virginia V, I was in an abusive relationship with Diddy for 5 years. Let's get into it, y'all. We got to hear this. I see Unwind with Tasha K. Oh, was Tasha K doing this interview? Let's go. I haven't seen this video yet.
He had caught me texting another man. We was in Miami. It got really crazy that time. We was upstairs and he had like, we were in his closet and he like pushed me and I fell to the ground and then he like stood over me. So I was like laying on my back and he stood over me and he started like punching me like this. Like he avoided my face, but he like started punching me like on the side of my head and I was just like covering my face. And then after he got done doing that, he like stomped on my stomach like really hard and I like took the wind out of my breath. I couldn't breathe and he kept hitting me and I was like pleading to him like, can you stop? I can't.
Bro, you know, these stories are extremely graphic. And this is the reason why, again, like I said in my other video, I'm very disappointed that Cassie, dropped a lawsuit for a bag. We can only hope and pray that Gina will maybe follow suit and launch her lawsuit against Diddy. But is it going to be the same case again, where it's like a Cassie where, oh, okay, cool, I'm snitching, but you better pay me a bag? What is really going on here? Are you here for justice or are you here for a check? Assuming these things happen. Now, if these things didn't happen, obviously, I already know what time it is. I'm not about to be sitting here trying to defend a liar, whatever. But assuming that these things did happen, I'm extremely hurt and disappointed with Cassie. Y'all, my bad. Let me play this whole thing. Matter of fact, because I stopped, I'm gonna make sure to play this whole thing in its entirety without stopping. My bad. Let's just finish this before I start monologuing.
Can't breathe, and he like stopped for a little bit. He like grabbed my hair from the back and like was like punching the back of my head, cause he was just avoiding my face when he was like hitting me.
Puffy, he came out with a new.
He was avoiding your face, ma'am. So because your face is going to bruise up, that's why. That's why. I forgot I had two parts here. But real quick, man, it's just really, really sad. Let me go to part two real quick, and then I'll go back and play the first one. My bad, y'all. I forgot this two part. oh, my bad.
Man called Love, and he got a song on there. Puffy, he came out with a new album, man, called Love, and he got a song on there called.
So this is Diddy's ex, allegedly. This is Diddy's ex bodyguard. Let's go.
Kim Porter. How you feel about that?
I think that's probably a great thing to do. You know what I'm saying? To honor the person that you said you love. To honor the woman who gave you a scar on your wrist for the rest of your life that you could always look at and remember. You know what I'm saying? But he gonna always remember her. Kim was who Kim was. And then if he ever try to forget her, all he had to do is look at his wrist.
What you mean by that when you say that, you know, Kim Porter gave Puffy a scar?
When they were at home at Kim's house on 110th Street, he wanted to, you know, put his hands on her in the wrong way. And Kim took one of those corkscrews and ripped his wrist up and hit an artery. And when she did that, he had to rush over to St. Luke's Hospital. I met him over there to the hospital. It was me, him, and Kim in the hospital when he was bleeding like crazy.
Right. From your point of view, right?
And hold on before they switch gears, but I mean it's almost over anyway. But I know you were employed under Diddy, but why didn't you call the police? You said that he was the one that started it, being physically abusive towards her first, and then she took a corkscrew. Good for Miss Kim Porter. I believe she passed, if I'm not mistaken. So R.I.P. to her. She took a corkscrew and basically tore his wrist up to the point where the man almost damn died. There's a lot of veins in your wrist, man. That's what you don't want to do. You don't want to cut your wrist. You do not want to cut your wrist. So of course he had to rush to the goddamn hospital because he was about to bleed to death. He was about to bleed to death. But good job for her because she's like, yo, I'm not about to be putting up with you putting your hands on me. And I would encourage every damn woman to have that same type of mentality. Nobody should be putting hands on anybody. The only reason why that I can justify you putting your hands on somebody is if they put hands on you first. Then yeah, obviously, okay, cool, defend yourself. But come on, man, let me keep going because he almost done anyway.
How would you describe Puffy and Kim Porter relationship when you was around?
Abusive?
Oh, it was volatile. It was like, you know, damn it she do, damn it she don't. Like Kim could not be with nobody else and he knew it.
Yeah, man. And, you know, again, these are the types of stories, right, that's been going around for a very long time with multiple women, with men. And this is just the physical aspect. We're not even talking about like the sexual aspect of it. Abuse, you know, the abuse like Cassie had unfortunately, or allegedly, let me say, allegedly endured, dealing with Diddy. You know what I mean? The countless women, the countless men that's going through this. And all I can say is, yo, is Young Miami going through this too? Is Young Miami going through this too? Like I said in my other videos, we understand that Young Miami is Diddy's bedwetter, all this, that, and the third. We understand that, we get that, but at the same time, still. Cassie, I'm just hurt. I'm hoping that Gina Huyen, when I can't pronounce her name, steps up and does the same, assuming she doesn't already have an NDA with Diddy. She probably already does. Who knows? Sad as hell, man. Maybe y'all think differently. I want y'all to comment down below. Let me know what y'all thought about this video, man. Thanks for watching. Please, if you haven't, hit that subscribe button, man. Also, too, hit that bell button on sides. Anytime the upload notification will pop up and alert you. Also, too, make sure you hit that like, make sure you hit that share. I look forward to reading all your comments, if any. So, until next time, please, man, be safe, Erica.